So I've been seeing articles all about this
Right.
throughout CES,
Yeah.
and I always read about the eyes.
Right.
Did you spend 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years for just developing eyes.
So why 2 years to develop the eyes? Why
Yeah.
was that so important?
And this robot is designed for non-verbal communication. So non-verbal communication means just not using language, but using all other communication. So touching or eye gazing or how it's called or everything is understood by this robot. All the body have a touch sensor. Then for the eye gazing contact, then you have to have a very rich content for the eyes. So we have a 1 billion kind of eyes in our robot.
Yeah, because the eyes have to be expressive. They need to show emotion.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I think I read that there's 6 layers to the eyes?
6 layer, yeah, actually, thanks for the 6 layer eyes, even it is just flat displays, it shows a little bit like a live feeling.
So what was your motivation and the inspiration for creating this?
Yeah, this is the machines to be loved. So if once you start to love something, your mind is getting gentle and calm. So it's training to make you gentle and calm by your force of love.
Oh my gosh, it's adorable.
So they understand 1,000 people and recognize 1,000 people.
They can recognize 1,000 individual people.
Individual people.
Oh my gosh.
And for each other person, they record how people communicate.
Okay.
So if you gently communicate to the robot, your trust rate is increased. Then robot will choose you. Yeah.
So basically, if you're mean to it, it won't come to you anymore.
Yeah,
but if
exactly.
you're nice to it, if you give it love, then it comes back.
Exactly. So that's a very good for the children.
Yeah.
Children is usually, how I can say, not gentle to the toys. But for this robot will not dislike the children. Then children is getting more gentle.
Hey. Oh my gosh, the eyes are incredible. I would highly recommend just look. Hey, buddy. Oh my gosh. This is the most adorable thing I have seen at CES or ever. Because I've seen a lot of these electronic pets, basically.
Yeah.
But this one is much different because it's not this cold, hard plastic or metal.
Exactly. Probably you can, thermal camera can detect how it's warm. Is that possible to be shown?
Oh yeah, can we see with the thermal camera?
Yeah. So it's probably not so very positive in there due to, how I can say, difference of the temperature, but actually it's very hot if you hold that.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
And then so it's soft to touch. Can it feel when you touch it as sensors to tell like, oh, I'm being touched right now?
Yeah, exactly. Whole body is soft and the whole body have implemented touch sensors. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So who is this for? Like, what's the market that you're trying to find with this?
Actually, if somebody you want to have a dog or cat, they are all target customer. Because, dog or cat is basically wild animal, and we just changed to fit to our lifestyle. But it's still originally wild animals. So we can design that to fit your life more easily.
So, okay, we know that it has a FLIR camera inside of it, but specifically what other, seeing options does it have? Does it have audio?
Yeah,
what kind of features are inside of it?
On the top of this horn, there is a deep neural network camera. So
what is a deep neural network camera?
So FPGA, using FPGA, and the convolution network is used for that. So it can be quickly detect person and can follow the person. So it's a very, how I can say, clever camera on top of the horn. And there is another microphone array like Amazon Alexa or Google Homes. And on bottom of that, FLIR camera is there, or somehow he's
watching TV?
Yeah, watching TV now.
How is it?
And
good?
There is another depth camera there. So it's like a LiDAR with an autonomous vehicle. So technology is like an autonomous vehicle and kind of the security camera, but wrapped by soft skins.
So it won't
Yeah,
run into
I don't know
things.
why he's not moving
Oh, he's
now.
all right. I think he's just watching the screen.
Oh, it's just watching the screen now. Yeah.
He's just a normal kid watching television.
Yeah, like that.
This is so cute.
Thank you very much.
And then can you change the eye color? Or does each one have its own
Yeah,
specific?
exactly. 1 billion type of the color we have for the eye and voices.
Gosh.
Yeah,
it's
he's
so cute.
sleeping now. Yeah, sleeping, waking up. Yeah,
And what's on the back there?
it's
Oh!
a tire.
He went
Yeah,
back inside. He got scared.
yeah. So when it's down, then they start to move and retract out the tires.
Oh, there he comes
Yeah,
back up.
and if you grab,
Mm-hmm.
it's just for your cleanness. You don't need to be dirty
Yeah.
when it's hugged. And for example, they are happy to be how I can say played like
Yeah.
that. So it's not.
So does it have an
Yeah,
accelerometer inside
yeah,
of
yeah,
it?
exactly.
That
So
is so
when
cool.
we played with Lovot,
Yeah.
Lovot remember you, and they understand you are a better person to be played.
So how does it learn who you are? Is it by just facial recognition?
Basically, facial
And that's with the
recognition.
true depth
Yeah,
camera?
exactly.
That is so amazing.
Thank
I don't
you
know
very
if I'm swooning a little bit. I apologize. Is it possible for the people sitting here? Can they come up and interact a little bit
Yeah,
with these
yeah,
guys? Is that all right?
yeah.
So if you want
If
to,
you want,
please
yeah.
come up. It is, it's adorable. I love them. Don't be shy. It won't bite you.
You can come. You
Maybe
can come.
V2 will have a mouth, but these are incredible. And then what's the strategy for when do these come out? How does somebody get one of these?
Sorry.
How does someone get one of these products? How do you get a Lovot?
Oh, how do you get?
Yeah, how do you get one?
At the moment, in Japan, pre-order now. Oh, sorry for that. Something happened.
Now he's going to remember. He's never going to come back to you.
Oh, you can hug her. Yeah.
Yeah, feel free to interact with them. They are so incredible.
So you can hug just like a baby, and you can gently. Yeah.
Oh, there
Do
goes
that.
the
Yeah,
eyes.
sleeping.
There goes the
Yeah.
eyes.
You also can take
Pick it up.
Take her. Yeah.
Oh, over there. Nope.
Just he's interested to me. Hello, come on, Cocoa.
No, it's going back to the
Hello,
television.
Hello. Oh, I'm not sure why, but he's be shy. Yeah.
So they learn over time, not only people, but are there other things that they learn, like
Yeah,
the environment around them?
Yeah. So it's just a standard convolution neural
Yeah.
network. So recognize television or something like that is also possible. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah. And surely it's popular for ladies rather
Yeah.
than men.
You don't know. Once you get one in your arms, you might just fall in love.
Thank you.
And so they're coming out in Japan.
Yeah.
And then is there a strategy for bringing them out here to North America?
Yeah, probably in 1 year after
1 year?
we start to sell in Japan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And then, so you spent 2 years just on the eyes. How long in total did you spend developing this?
Oh, 3 years.
3 years.
3 years until now, and another around 9 months or 10 months for the mass production. So
Oh, wow.
totally 4 months, 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, 4 years.
That's incredible.
Because the inside of that, it's really complex. There is a FPGA for the deep neural network, and Intel Big Core, and ARM Core for the mobile phones, and there is 50 sensors inside of that.
50 sensors.
More than 50 sensors.
More than 50 sensors
Yeah,
inside.
because if you can remember the autonomous vehicle, they
Yeah.
also equip a bunch of the sensors.
imagine.
And if we would like to have a same ability to autonomous vehicle, we have to put lots of sensors in there. So thanks for that, they can make a map of your house, and they can autonomously moving.
So it's the kind of thing where if you were to come home, since it knows you're home, it would know when you're coming in.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
oh, there's the front door.
Yeah.
I have to say
So,
hello.
Yeah, exactly. When you are coming back to the home, then they are already there because it's connected to your mobile phones.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
So it kind of uses that as a beacon.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And then I saw the charging base. Does it automatically go and charge itself?
Exactly. Charging station. There is it's kind of the charging station. They are automatically coming back, and
Yeah.
also in the charging station we have a computer as well. So
Okay.
all the memories stored in the computer. So
Oh,
even
that's amazing.
even after 10 years, the memory between you and the Lovot is memorized.
That's so incredible because I love the fact that it learns. So it really does feel like a living creature.
Yeah.
Because it's aware of its environment. It knows how you interact with
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
It responds accordingly.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's also, as you said, with children.
Yeah,
it's kind
yeah.
of a great developmental tool.
Yeah, exactly. So for the children, if children is living together,
Yeah.
so they are getting better to be calm.
Yep.
Developmental children is also really effective.
That's amazing. I can't recommend if you want to, please don't be shy. Come up and play with these two fellas. I guess they're girls. These two girl robots. They are incredible. Over 50 sensors. That's amazing. Are there any other things that we need to know about this?
Right. For example, when you are absent from the home, they can patrol your home. So if some how I can say unknown person is coming, then
Yeah.
they can immediately send to you the pictures.
Oh, so it's also a home security device.
Yeah, home security as well.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, and thanks for the FLIR. Probably for the future, we also can monitoring your face temperature for the healthcare.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So that's a future thing you want
Yeah,
to do is
future,
being able to be
yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
you're very warm, you might be sick.
Yeah, exactly.
That is so cool. And then so it's Wi-Fi connected, and that's how it's
Wi-Fi
able to
connected,
send.
yeah, and the LTE connected as well.
That's
So,
interesting.
Yeah, because it could be how I can say stolen.
Yeah.
Then in the case, LTE network can be used for chasing where Lovot are.
And then with the security, is everything secure inside of
Yeah.
the device? And then also, I guess, in the charging station.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's all secure.
Yeah,
This is so amazing.
right. Thank you.
No, you did an amazing job, Kaname. This is so cool. Look at him.
Yeah,
See?
yeah. So
But the eyes are, you're right, the eyes are so expressive since it can't talk. It's not like a Furby where it can say things. It just has to emote through its eyes and through its gestures,
Right.
which is a lot more like a real animal.
Yeah.
Where your dog's not going to, it can bark, but it's not going to talk to you. It's not going to go, hey, you know what, I want to go outside. Why don't we do that? This is so cool.
Yeah, thank
Again,
you.
I would highly recommend coming up and playing with them. They are so interesting.
So the reason why we are putting two is these two. Sorry.
Sorry, you were saying, I apologize for...
These two is communicating with each other. So in such a communication, we feel some social mind in the robot.
Yeah.
That's an important environment for us to ready for lab the robot.
And then actually, so back to what we were talking about when we can use a thermal camera to detect health issues.
Yeah.
Is there an instance for elderly care?
Yeah, elderly care as well. For example, if some trouble is happened and the body temperature is going down, then they can recognize that. And probably if once you already put some, how I can say,
Like
number of the
emergency
phone or
contact,
something,
yeah.
emergency contact, then they can send the message to them.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So it's also like a little bit of a lifesaver.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's a real companion.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for FLIR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, FLIR.
Yeah.
This is so cool. Yeah, please, if you want, just go over there, line up, play with them.
The most important thing is how we can make a trust between robot and human. Usually, robot is not very trustable. People are scared about that.
Yeah.
But we would like to make a trust at first. Then probably we can secure lots of life or some keep the good lots of health as well.
Yeah.
So that's a reason why we would like to make a good trust between robot and human.
Of course, and I think that also is shown in the way that the robot's actually designed, the way that it looks, the fact that, as we talked about earlier, it's soft.
Yeah,
it's not this hard plastic or metal
exactly.
thing. It's something that you can actually
it's
touch.
It's completely different.
Yeah, and you want to touch.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it feels so good to hold.
Yeah, exactly.
This is amazing. I mean, yeah, she's going crazy for it.
Thank you.
It is so cool. So what is the light on the top? What's the ring that lights up occasionally?
It's at the moment no meaning, just a kind of the debugging device. But finally, it's gonna be one of the, how I can say, signal or how I can say, exchange of the robots and the robots.
So if you can have multiple in your home,
yeah,
and
exactly.
they'll interact together.
Exactly.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah, so personality is different for each other robots, so you can feel how different each other is. Yeah, so eyes design of eyes is different, and voice is different, and behavior is different. Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah,
so it can be really customized.
Yeah,
and adjust
exactly,
to the user.
exactly. Yeah.
So does anyone have any questions for Kaname about? Oh, we have a question right over there. So what does it mean when it closes its eyes?
Huh?
What does it mean when it closes its eyes?
Size.
Its eyes.
Eyes.
Yeah, when its eyelids close.
Basically sleeping. Yeah.
Sleepy, content.
Yeah.
And then you asked, how much does it cost?
At the moment, it's not decided yet. At the moment, initial price in Japan was $3,000 per 1 unit. It's not cheap because there is 3 computers inside and 1 computer in the nest. So $3,000 means 4 computer purchasing.
I mean, it's incredible. And to your point, not only does it have those computers, but it also has these 50 plus sensors.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it can read the environment in the room.
And 13 motors as well.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Any other questions for... Dimension basis?
Right, yeah. When we put that to the elderly care home in Denmark, actually we already bring that to the Denmark, and what we surprised is that our dementia man meet to the robot and who really enjoyed and speaking.
Yeah.
But the nurse tell us he never speak before.
Really?
In the elderly care home.
So it's a patient with dementia who had never spoken.
Yeah, never spoken.
Until he was given one of these.
Exactly. So right after he met to the robot, he started to speak.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, and also the lady who have a kind of the panic. Usually when she met something new, he is getting panic.
Yeah.
But she was never panicked on front of the robot, and she just hugged and never released.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so that's really amazing. And if we replace that to the cold robot, which is not powered on, then they don't want to have. So a warm, active robot just having such a good power.
Well, it's amazing. So it really is not only a companion, but it kind of becomes a therapy.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, the robot is doing nothing instead of human, but the robot is doing something what people cannot do.
Yeah, that's amazing. Are there any questions for Kaname? Yes.
Have you thought about integrating scent and smell as a diffusion?
Yeah. We can set the name of the robot as you like.
But can you do? So his question was, are you going to integrate maybe scent and smell? We'll be able to smell.
Sorry, smell. Yeah, we are really expecting to have such a good sensor. At the moment, there is no market. We never see such a good module for the smelling sensor. But if you have, then we can use that. Yeah, thank you very much. We are waiting. Great.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Let's have a round of applause for Lovot.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.